Hello guys, welcome back to EduTech Load. So this is the continue part of the flip clock animation. So if you haven't watched the first part, the links will be in the description. Go ahead and watch it out, so you will understand what we have done here. That this is the flip animation. Okay, so if we have watched the first part, then we can go with the second part also. So basically we don't need this. Okay, animation is done, but we need a clock, perfect clock. Okay, so what I will be doing is let's say we will make a class here. That will be uh, okay, home page itself you can name as home page clock. Okay, yep, this seems to be good. Right now I don't need this. Now taking this, okay, let's rename this out. Hang on, I did a mistake, guys. Yeah, let's name it as home page, because we need to take this whole class out from here. Okay, we will make a new file, name as clock animation dot. Okay, and we'll paste here, basically importing the material files. Import material. Yep. Okay, so I think so all looks good. uh, let's import this also. Yeah, now it is fine. Okay, so okay, it says my home page. No, now we will say home page. Okay, let's build a scaffold here, and this scaffold will have a body which will have a container. Okay, and height will be media code. This is all basic codes, guys. Just to do it, I'm showing you size dot height, width, media query dot of context, sorry, context dot size dot width. Okay, yep, child. Let's say what we will be having is, okay, basically we need the watch to be in both scapes, that is landscape as well as as well as in portrait also, as well as in horizontal mode also. Okay, so I will be using as orientation builder, which will help me to change the clock. Okay, orientation builder, that is context comma layout. Okay, yep, return. What I will be returning is, okay, if it is in horizontal mode, we will have a row. Okay, okay, first of all we need to pass a condition if layout is equal to orientation dot landscape. If it is landscape, we will be returning row. Okay, yep, and else return column. Let me tell you how it will be working it out. um, let me type h, sorry, children text h hour minute and hour minute second. Okay, and in standing position we will just be showing as only two things, that is hour and, oh sorry, my mistake, hour and minute. Okay, here what we'll be showing is as hour, minute and second. So just an example to show you guys key, yeah, what it will be showing us. Yes, this is now done. Let me restart the application. So okay, main axis alignment dot center. Yep, in row also main axis alignment dot center. In cross to cross axis alignment dot center. Now let's say, yep, hour and minute. When we rotate this, we will get hour, minute, second. Okay, so it will be like this itself. So let's rotate it back to normal position, and I forgot to add this one as a false because we don't want this banner right here. Okay. Yeah, now it's done. Now what I will be doing is I will be using this clock animation. Okay, let me rename this thing out. Sorry. Replace. I don't need this my homepage. I need clock animation everywhere. Yep, done. I will be using this clock animation. Okay, now when we are working with column, we just need hour and minute, and when we are working with row, we need hour, minute, second. Okay, so first of all, we will try to build with second first, then we will go for the logic of a minute and hour. Okay, so removing this everything out, clock animation, yep, called, done. Let's complete this thing. Okay, what are the exceptions? Okay, we need to remove this scaffold. We will be just using a container itself. We don't want scaffold, so let's remove this scaffold itself from here. Yes, container. Yes, done. Now let's restart it. Okay, done. If I explain you by my methodology, this is, assume this is hour and this is minute. Okay, so you can get it as by this point of view. This is second, this is, oh sorry, this is hour, this is minute. So let's say if I copy this thing out here and three modules, just like this. So column has hour, minute, and this row has hour, minute, second. Now the logic we will be implementing is for only right now for second. So let's comment this out everything, and we'll be removing the one clock animation because first of all we will be working with second logic, then after that we will be working with hours and minutes and hours. So let's implement second first. Okay, what we need it as, we need the present date and time. Okay, and this will be in stream because the date and time will be randomly changed. So let's say where should I write? Oh sorry, here it is. Data types and function, just so that it will be easier to understand. Okay, now let's say uh, I need a date time, uh, current date time is equal to date time dot now, whatever the date time is now. Okay, yeah, this is done. Now let me have a stream which will help me to update it. Okay, so I will have a stream which I will call as a timer is equal to stream dot, it will be periodic. Okay, so periodic, the duration will be around of seconds, that is 1 second, and let's say okay, at every second what I will be doing is I will be updating this current date and time. Okay, I will be updating this current date and time by adding 1 second to each and everything, sorry, to each current date and time. Okay, so let me tell you, current date and time is equal to uh, date time current date time dot add, duration will be added as 1 second. Okay, so duration duration. I will add every second one. Okay. Now let me tell you what it is going on. Periodic. What kind of periodic? For every 1 second. Every 1 second, the current date and time will be added by 1 second itself. Now it says that the instant member current time is cannot be accessed. Okay. Let make it static for a minute. Okay. Yeah. Now it's done. The problem has been solved. Now what we need to do is we need to provide this current. Okay, everything is done. Now we need to listen about the time, whatever the time has been done. Okay, so let's say I will be listening to the time, like this, and the timer dot listen. Okay, it's an event. It's an event that okay, let's print the event first. Print event. Okay, so that you guys can understand what we will be going to do. Is equal to datetime dot parse event dot toString. Yep, because we need to print the date and time. Okay, whatever the date and time we are working with it. So yeah, this goes like this. Now we need to have an init state which will be handling all the functionality. Okay, sorry, not init state, of state, which will be handling all the functionality from the point of view from start to the end. Okay, so let's say I will be managing. Yeah, now clock animation should have something now to show inside. So let's say clock animation. Here we have a text. Okay, so and now clock animation will have a string. Okay, final string. What should I rename it? Let's say on time. Right. Int on time, because it might be second, that will be also an integer. If hour, that will be also an integer. If it's second, sorry, minute, I mean if it is minute, second, hour, any instance, it will be in integer only. Okay, so on time, let's make a constructor this dot on time. Okay, now we need to view this on time everywhere. Okay, so let's say here we will be printing text on time dot to string. Okay, I need to use widget dot. Yeah, now it's done. Okay, let's say, okay, here it is done. Okay, we will just print the functionality till here itself. Okay, let's copy this whole thing, widget to everywhere, because every container has to view it. Here it's done, here it's done. Okay, here also done. Yeah, now it's okay. Okay, now what we need to show is the clock animation will have something that is on time. We need to pass the current date and time from that point of view till here. Okay, so let's say what we'll be passing is whatever the time it is. Okay, so let's say the time is something around 12 point sorry 12 45. Okay, so what we need to do is current date and time dot first of all we will be doing with second. Okay, second, now it's an integer. See, as I told you, that second will be integer, hour will also be an integer, minute will also be an integer. Okay, so yeah, it's done. Let's restart this thing. Okay, it's 37 seconds. Okay, it has stopped till here itself. Okay, now we need to make this clock animation as a repetitive one, because it has worked for only 1 second and it has told us yeah, it's done. Okay, we need to make to work on it, means okay, you have to work repetitive. So what we need to do is we need to write inside this controller forward function. Sorry, we need to make a function that will tell the animation, no, you need not to stop, you need to continue. Okay, so let's say I will be using a start timer function. This is I am writing on clock animation. Okay, start timer. We'll make this function here itself. Start timer. Okay, now let me tell you what this start timer will have. Actually, this start timer will have the functionality that, yeah, if the second is on 37, okay, so after 1 second it has to flip, means it has to flip again. So let's say, mm, duration, for what duration it has to flip. So let's say duration, no, yeah, duration, I assume to be flipper duration. Okay, actually I always think what data type should I write, so that's a problem for me. Duration, second, let's say I will be, right now I will be using 1 second, but in future if I'm working with hour, okay, if I'm working with minute, I need to take from the main dot dart that what I will be working with. Okay, so let's right now make it static itself only, that widget dot what's the timer duration, yeah, timer duration. Okay, let's do this here itself, final int timer duration. Okay, this will be a duration, so let's say duration, and this dot duration. So I won't be passing this out here because it might be a second, minute, or hour itself. Okay, so let's say, okay, everything is done. Okay, now I need to pass that, yeah, this flip will be done at the second itself. At what seconds, that I need to pass. So let's say timer duration seconds. Okay, 1 second. I mean to say that this animation will be flipped at every second. Okay, so let's say, let's have something. Okay, let me check what I am messing with. Okay, all done. Okay, this, okay, I have printed on time also, 36 seconds we are getting. Now let's have a timer which will tell us that, yeah, you need to have a periodic one. Timer. So timer will be timer dot periodic. Huh. Means at every second I need to make a callback. Means, let's say, okay, 36 has been there. After every second, okay, at the 1 second, the flip has been done, I accept it. Next, after the flip has been done, I need to push something. Okay, I need to make something that, yeah, okay, this animation has been done. Then after 1 second, something has to be done, that is again it has to flip. Okay, so let's say, mm, after every second it has to flip. Okay, so let's say I will be having a timer, again a timer. Okay, now with the help of this timer I can tell that, let's say the timer has start with 36 seconds. Okay, now everything has a limit, let's say seconds have a limit of 59, I think so, right? 59. Okay, and minute has a limit of 59 also. Okay, and hour, sorry, hour has a limit of 12 or 24 hours. Okay, so this has to be dynamic also. We need to pass from the main dot dart that, yeah, what is your limit. So okay, we will have a limit also, one more, final int limit. What is the limit of the clock, means till what time it has to flip. Okay, so let's say, this dot limit, yeah. Okay, okay, now let's say, mm, oh, hang on. Okay, on time is there. perfect. Okay, assume it as that, let's say we are on 36 seconds. Okay, we are on 36 seconds. I need to make this flip till 59. Okay, then after 59 I need to go with again 00, right? So uh, how should I tell this, that yeah, we need to go with these things, as second will be of 55, minute will be 59, and hour will be of 12 or 4 hours. So let's say if we start from 36, we need to go till 59, and so and then again with 00. So we have done with the limit part. We need to tell the clock what is your starting point. Okay, so we will be adding one more data type, that is what will be your start. Start this dot start. Okay, so we are done with this. And yeah, let's add what will be the limit will be of 59 only, and start will be of 00. Yeah, mm, all done. Okay, all good. So now we need to write the logic here first of all. Let me tell you. You might be guys thinking that we can pass the data from here itself. That is, what is the time? Let's say right now it's 9:37, 9:37, 9:37, 36 second. So 36 second we can pass from that point of view till here. Okay. Yes, you can pass, but let me show you guys. If I make this that every 1 second, the animation will be resetted, and then it will be again started at to forward. Let's say I will be resetting the controller, then controller dot forward. Yeah, let's restart. After restarting, this will be resetting the animation and again starting the animation. Okay, but not the 50 it will be replaced. Okay, 50 it won't be replaced. So I need to tell the clock that yeah, you need to move ahead. Okay, from 58 you need to move ahead to 59. Then okay, if it's 59, then you need to start from 0 itself. So we will be writing here a logic that will tell if the let's say dot widget dot on time. Yeah, because we need to uh, check if the widget dot on time is equal to widget uh, widget dot sorry widget dot limit. Okay, if it's equal, say we will have a set state that will change the state. Set state that yes, the widget I think some missing something over. Yeah, if on time is equal to limit, means if let's say if limit is 59 and on time is 36, then we need to have a set state that uh, okay, hang on. We don't need to make the set state because it will be already presented there na. So yeah, if it's there it's okay. uh, I don't think so. If it is not equal, okay, let's say on time is 36, and on time is 35, and final I mean limit is 59. So if 35 is not equal to 59, at that moment it will reset. Okay, it will be resetting it. So let's say what should I write? Yeah, controller dot reset. Because actually This animation is taking more RAM on my Mac. Let me stop it first. Okay, I have just commented it out so that the fan noise will be quite low for a moment. Okay, so yeah, if on time is not equal to widget.limit, then we will be again flipping this clock, and at that moment itself, um, let's say I will be incrementing this on time. Let's say if it's 35, then it will be moving to 36. Means if it is not equal to 59, okay, 50. If it's not equal to 59, then we can go flip the clock as well as the add on the count. That is, let's say if it's 35, it will be out of it will be of 36. Okay, so basically I have made this on time final. Okay, this on time is final, so I need to create a local one. Let's say int what should I write? Let's say clock time, uh, clock count. Okay, yeah, clock count. This seems to be good. Okay, so clock count. Now what I will be doing is I will be replacing this thing widget on time to clock time. If clock count is not equal to widget or count, then at this moment, um, on after resetting, I will be having a set state that will change my state to, let's say, it will be incrementing the clock count. Okay, so let's say clock count will be plus. Yeah, now it's done. Okay, after this it will be having a forward. Okay, let's say if it is equal, what if it is equal, let's say clock count will be equal to widget.limit, then what will be done, let that at that moment I need to make this clock count to be equal to widget dot on time. Yeah, so yes, this is done. uh, do we need to test? Okay, let's test it out. Then again we will be commenting this thing because it take. Okay, what's the issue? Okay, it was called a null. Why this is so? It was called a null. We need to check why it was called a null first of all. So first of all we need to place the clock count in init state. Where is init state? Yeah, okay. This clock count at start only, it will be equal to widget dot on time. Okay, because it has to be some number, then it will be means incremented. Again, what do we have issue? Okay, here we go, 21. Okay, it's not incrementing, I think so. mm, let's restart again. Okay, hang on. It's not incrementing. I need to check what is the issue here. Okay, so duration, flipper duration. Okay, this seems good. It will be duration timer. We know the limit. Let me check if the limit is added. Yes, limit is also added. Start is also added. Okay, everything is added. mm, okay, if it is not equal, then it will be as usual 0 itself. Okay, so let's say widget dot limit. Okay. Okay, yes, it seems to be good. I need to check where is the issue, where it is not running perfectly. uh, I have been listening to time parallelly. Okay. Listen to time is not used. Okay. I got the mistake. So we have made the listen to time, but we haven't listened to the time yet. So sorry, my mistake, guys. Mm, we will be using it here, so that whenever the time is listened, it will be there itself. Okay, but implementing here is problem. It is there. Every time it will be making to listen. So let's add a boolean that boolean is listening. Okay, let it make it false, that it is not listening. But when it start to listen, we will be making it, sorry, is listening to true. Okay, so if is listening is true, it will be listening to time, sorry, it will be uh, print that yes, listening, or else, like this. Okay, now let's try. Oh, sorry, I need to uncomment this out. Yeah, now let's see what the problem is. Invalid date format. Okay, it says that it is invalid. How come it is invalid, sir? Date at that time, invalid format. The problem is at 41. Okay. Event dot to string. Okay, okay. It's okay. Current date on time. I think so. It's perfect. Current date and time. Current duration. We have made a stream that is periodic, returning everything. Okay. Got my mistake. I haven't returned the date and time. Return this, sir. Yes. Now it will be working. I think so. Because this has to return the date and time, right? When it return the current date and time, it will be now listening to the thing. Yes, perfect. 37. Okay, but it's not incrementing. Why so? 45, 46. It's going on. Okay. It's working, but I think so. We are not listening to the time or what? 49. Again, it is giving the same problem. Uh, Clock count. Okay. Got my problem. Basically, I have done here widget dot on time. Here now it won't be widget dot time. It will be dot clock count. That's the problem, guys. That's the problem. Clock count. Here the same clock count. Mm, Clock count. Anywhere else? No. Let's restart it. The clock count is increasing, but it was not displaying here. So basically I was okay, 31, 32, yeah, 30, perfect, 34, 35, 36, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Okay, let it be intimidated, we will be testing it out. But it is going from 59 to 0, 0 not. Okay, 52, move further, come on, 56, 57, 58, 59, bingo. It's going to 0. So let's make this 0 to 00. Okay, so basic one, uh, let's remove this text here. Okay, we'll be adding as clock timer widget. This will be okay. Basically, instead of writing everywhere, just we will be writing at some places, at only one place. Okay, widget clock timer, sorry, widget. Okay, I need to stop because this is taking huge RAM, which is making fan noise also. So let's stop this out for a moment and restart this thing. Yeah, now it is stopped. So return text. Okay, I will be adding everywhere this one. Removing from here, adding this one. where it is. Okay, it's done here, it's done here. Okay, here also same thing. Yeah, it's also done. Any more places? Let's restart the thing. I don't think so. Yeah, perfect. Everything is done right now. Okay, so I think so I have shown you guys that how it will be working out from 27 to 28, 29, 30. The same thing goes with the okay, this is right now second now. Let's make it minute. So clock time, on time, duration not second, timer 1 second. Now this will be timer of minute. That is a minute, 1 minute. Okay, 15 and limit, 00 start, and okay, this has to be hour first. Okay, basically hours. Yeah, 1 hour. Limit 59 start. Okay, this has to be. We will be making first of all 24 hour. Then we will be going for 12 hour logic. Removing this clock animation from here. All things done here. Okay. Basically, if I say if this takes 1 hour, okay, the duration will take 1 hour. Means, let's say if it is right now 10:03 p.m. also, so it will be flipping the clock. It will be flipping this animation after 1 hour. That is 11:03. Okay, so we need to calculate this. Means what should I say? The gap duration. Okay, basically gap duration I should say. We need to calculate the gap duration. That yeah. Around if I say in 11 hour we are just lagging with some minutes. Okay, so let me tell you what will be the logic first of all. If I say yeah, I need to go right now it is 10:03, right now 10:04. Okay, right now it is 10:04. I need to means jump to somewhat around 11. Okay, so what I will be doing is seconds. Okay, minute. Okay, let's write first of all logic for the minute itself. Okay, so minute will be my current date dot time dot seconds. Okay, basically how much seconds are left, sorry, how much seconds are left, minus uh, my current date and time seconds, in how much seconds the it will be flipping up. So this is, let's say, current date dot time dot seconds. Okay, uh, how much limit is, the limit is 60 minus current date and time dot second. Okay, so in 60 seconds the current date and time dot second is 30. So 60 minus 30, only 30 seconds is left to flip the this widget, this animation. Okay, same goes with the hour also. Let's say we have minutes, we have 60-minute limit, in which the current date time dot minute. Done. Means the current date and time minute is around 5. Okay, it is right now 5. So limit is 60, 60 minus 5 is 55. That is, it means we have only 55 minutes left to flip this animation. Okay, so if I say uh, clock animation, I hope you have understand, guys. Okay, so I'm just forwarding this video so that you can understand. For same goes with the row and same goes with the column for everyone. So I'm just forwarding so that at least we can get some time. Okay, I forgot to change this. This will be hour. This will be minute. Same goes here also. This will be hour. This will be a minute, and this is second only. Okay, let's restart this out. As usual, we are on 22 hour 8 minutes, same as that. Okay, now we need to add your 08. We don't want just 8 only, so what we will be doing is as dot pad left, which will be around 2, and we need to have a 0. Okay, yeah, Perfect. It's done. Let's say rotate in row. Okay, we got 22 hour 8 minutes, sorry, 9 minute and 2 seconds. Okay, let's restart this out. Basically it's not flipping properly. Yeah, 11, 12, 13, 14. Perfect. So it's going perfect right now. We will be designing in third part. Basically it's quite been long video, so I don't want to make it so I don't want to stretch it out. So yeah, we'll be seeing in third part. We'll be implementing the UI as well as we will be implementing the 24 and 12 hour logic, so that you guys can easily understand that yeah, you can make this clock in 12 hour also, in 24 hour also. Okay, so thank you guys.